Jorge Hernandez with the Low Blow and Southwest Fight News here with Jackson's flyweight, Nick Urso. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. The fight is, a few days away now. If you think about it, you and Ray Borg will be fighting in what many people feel is the best fight on the Legacy 30 card. What has training been like in anticipation for this huge fight?
Training's going as well as always. Just normal routine, just training camp, putting a lot of rounds in, coming to practice. Same thing, different fight,
As far as it being a pretty big fight for you, as far as the opponent that you're having, an undefeated Ray Borg here, what's the training been like, and how do you prepare for, you guys don't have tons of flyweights here in the gym, but, nonetheless, you still have some of the best in the world.
Right, yeah, it's just like any other opponent, we got every kind of look you could possibly imagine here. And, you said we don't have a lot of flyweights, but we do have, the ones we have are very high level. I've been getting a lot of rounds in with Lil John like always. And, I got a massive amount of training partners, so same routine like I said. I don't really change things up much. I gear things a little bit differently. I put a little bit more work in different areas, but same thing, different opponent.
Now this fight locally, it's created a buzz. It's arguably here, based off of New Mexico fighters in the state, is arguably one of the top 3-4 fights to ever be made. Does that weigh into your mind at all that, everyone else here locally in the media is building this fight up?
I don't look into that too much. I'm excited that everybody else is excited about it. It's cool that the fans get to see what they were asking to see, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited about it.
The card is nationally televised on Access, Legacy FC 30. What's that like to work with one of the more recognized promotions in the United States?
Oh, I'm excited about it, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Pretty much all my fights have been a live stream on the internet, and that has not been the easiest thing to get my friends and family and whatnot to be able to watch. So this should be hopefully a little bit easier for everybody, and I'm excited about it. I feel like this is what I deserve.
In Ray Borg, you're seeing a native New Mexican here, a very popular one. So when it comes to that evening, do you feel that you'll have some respect but from the fans just because you're from the best gym in the area here in Albuquerque, despite you not being a native New Mexican?
Yeah, I'm not native here, but I've been living here for a little while now, and I fought here a decent amount, and I think I represent the state and the city like it's my own. It's my second home, and I think the people appreciate that.
Now, with this big of a fight, what are you hoping comes about if you were to be victorious?
The way I look at it, win this fight, and it's forward progression. That's all with the name of the game. Just keep progressing forward, and eyeing the prize, and just keep going from here.
Your teammate, one of the best female fighters in the world, Holly Holm, is fighting Juliana Werner. What's that like to be on an undercard to share the stage with her for the second consecutive time?
Right. Yeah, like I said last fight, as well as this one, I'm super pumped to fight with Holly. She's an awesome friend, teammate. She's just an awesome fighter, an awesome person. She's super awesome. I can't say enough good things about her, and I'm honored to fight on the card with her.
Internationally, the 125-pound weight class is considered one of the most exciting. What do you think about when you put yourself along those lines of, Demetrius Johnson, John Dodson here locally, of course. Mm-hmm. What's that like to think that, victory here could essentially catapult you to hopefully maybe a fight someday in the UFC?
Well, that's what I got in this for. I didn't come out to Albuquerque and live in a gym for 3 years to, stay in the small league, small promotions. I've had my eye on the prize, and I've been treating this as every fight's a UFC fight, and that's what I've been preparing for. I take every opponent serious. I train like I'm fighting Anderson Silva no matter who it is, and I have really high expectations in myself, and I set the bar high for myself.
In a recent interview on our podcast, you mentioned that a lot of people don't know, but you spent a couple of years here living in the dorms. How do you feel that experience of living at the gym, humbled you and may have made you a better martial artist? Yeah,
like you said, a lot of people don't know that, but I lived in the dorms upstairs for around 3 years, which is still the longest reigning sentence. It was tough. It molded me a lot as a person, as a fighter. It wasn't an easy situation. I was away from everything that I was comfortable, and not only that, I had new roommates on a daily basis. But it makes you hungry. You're in the gym all the time, and the grind is just constantly there, and you see the wave of these guys just coming from people that lived in the Cowboys started out living in the dorms, and look at them now. So I feel like there's definitely a special part of it.
Yeah. Your opponent, Ray Borg, I'm not sure if you've seen him fight before here locally. A lot of people are really hype about this fight between the two of you. what do you feel that you hold over Ray Borg or just any guys in the 125-pound weight class?
Just, my will to win, the dedication. I've been putting a lot of time into this. I've sacrificed a lot. A lot of people say they sacrificed a lot. I feel like I've sacrificed a lot. And I'm here to really handle business and make a name for myself and really do what I can do. Get as far as I can and keep going from there.
What can people expect out of you at Legacy?
I think it's easy to say that no matter what fight I've ever been in, it's always been exciting, and that'll never change no matter what. And I've always put on a good show, and I'm here to perform and win.
April 4th, Route 66 Casino. We're pumped. Legacy FC 30. If you guys can't be there in person, make sure to check it out on Access TV. Finally, where can people get at you online?
Yeah, check me out on Facebook, Nick Urso MMA, Instagram and Twitter, at Nick Urso MMA. Give me some followers. My teammates are really making me look bad. I can't even break 1,000. Come on, guys. Give me a follow.
Nick Urso versus Ray Borg, again, April 4th, Route 66 Casino. Best of luck, Nick.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you guys there.